What's happening? So we are. I just went ahead and just ran over here real quick for our next invasion. And the one thing I like about these two is especially like if you haven't really done any PvP, this is wow. Huh. All right, note to self: don't get hit by those. I'm just gonna have to get on top, stay on top of them. Get our bubble, and I'm just going to smack the shit out of them. You have no poise. Ooh. He attacked hard. I think you get that dagger afterwards. Pretty sure. Bile and black ball. Is that a consumable? Or I don't remember the vial. Eliminates all sound made by the wearer during movement. Also, like if you're to be a stealthy boy or girl, or you know, whatever your pronoun is. I'm not here to judge. So there's two things at this place that we want to go to. The first and foremost is that's right, there's perfumers here too. I hate perfumers, man. Their outfits are cool as shit though. Like the bloody ones. There's another one. Did you puke? Like, mommy, I throwed up. Get the fuck back to bed. Yeah. Right, let's start rising up out of the ground. I can't even remember if there's anything good down here, but you know what? Ooh, keep wrong way. One of the paintings. We haven't done these in a minute. And that was the one thing I was actually remembering. Oh, shit. The other day is I never completed. The green looks kind of cool. I know it's like vile, but that was the one thing I remembered from the end of my playthrough, which after all this is said and done, I might finish up the last couple episodes as my other character. I'm not sure yet. I guess I could take the ladder down and not been difficult. These things. I hate these things. Yeah, if I could have the horse here, that would make things so much better. these guys. Grave Violet. And there's actually, if I remember correctly, there's another path around everything too. The one plus side is you don't really have to be here long. I think that's where we need to go over there. We might be up here. I really don't remember though. Yeah, I don't think we want to come here yet. This might be it though. No, this is progression because that's where we need to go. No, maybe no, it's over here. It's over here. I mean, there's more stuff along the outer walls. If you're really wanting to. And the idea that there's worms coming out of them just grosses me out. Why are you red? Oh, because there's a death mark. Oh, you motherfucker! They're trying to push me over. Flash shard. One of these. I forgot to like protecting it. Oh, I missed. Their armor isn't too bad either. I keep contemplating finding somebody, like finding, because, I mean, what I'm wearing isn't bad. And this, prosthetic. Now you can decide to not help her. There's stuff down there. Good, but then I could try to get this episode done quicker. Of course, the dude running around down there. The one thing I've noticed that, like, other than, like, oh hell yeah, like I got, it's mainly crafting material that you find. Yeah. Run up here, grab this. And that way is for progression. But since you're here, you might as well. I haven't died yet. Let's see to respawn. Granted, we haven't went back yet either, so, but. Before we go that way, to go. Let's go up and around. Oh, there's a ladder. There's any. There is kind of. Smithing stone +4. Oh no. Make sure we get up here. And this will take us back and around. And I'm not going to fast travel just because I don't want everything to respawn. Friendly. shit. Oh shit. Oh, they're not even. They're that kind. Okay, so we can eat. He's 7+5 though. Because I don't know if I'm going to need to. Where's this ladder? Oh, kick ladder. But I mean, but I guess like if you're wanting like a shortcut back, but I mean technically perfume bottles. The main reason would honestly just be to like, if you needed, like if you didn't get that, is I'd imagine anyways. Crossed again. As it's not the end of the world if you don't make it, but just easier if you do. Now here, if possible, try to get him to come over first. Just because you're about ready to have. I always prep myself for these because I hate these guys. He goes to the glove ward out. And our headless guy is doing is pretty good, but we will eventually want to trade him in for a newer model once we get um, our mimic tier. We're just not quite there yet. 13 minutes. Yeah, we should be able to get this whole area done. And then turn in the invasion we just had. Yeah, a couple of the invasions, I don't know if I already mentioned this. A couple of the invasions are actually oh um, are ones that like can actually help you. It's not to spoil anything, but too tired, doggy. Yeah, sorry. I'm going to sleep. Ow. What a jerk. See one of those rock guys over there. Right here. How do you see me and you still get a backstab? We can go out. We're gonna go up first. And actually, the boss that you fight here is the invasion boss that ends up spawning at the other areas. Perfumer's book. I mean, some of the perfume stuff is kind of cool. Like, we'll double check it at the end of maybe at the end of this episode. 'Cause I realize I haven't gone. We've gotten a couple of, we just haven't gone over anything. Right, get this dog. Give her if it's one of them or two of them. Sure, Rod's not gonna work against you. You guys do not like fire. A clean rot gauntlet. So if you like their armor set, which I'm honestly contemplating doing it, just because I don't know, I think their set would match the aesthetic a little bit. Be wary of stealth. Old Firefly. I mean, if you have been doing the like a perfumer build, basically, there's one that starts walking out. Oh, she's right there. Oh. Oh, the fucking dogs. I don't need all this bullshit. Wait for them to start coming down. Oh, they might be still trying to get me up there. Oh, there it is. I can do just her. Oh, shit. This is one of the big mama ones. The armor this time too? I mean, hell, we're already partway there. I'm really hoping to not use too much of our stuff up because the boss is kind of a pain in the ass. I'll try. So you can kick this down. So if you do die, you can just run across versus going through all this bullshit. I mean, you still have this one here to fight. But I mean, technically also if you're wanting to farm their stuff, I mean, right here. Do you have enough? No, we don't have enough for level yet. Damn close to having enough for another level, but... So go ahead, send this down. Okay. Pop our bubble. I don't remember what this dude's weak against. I'm just going to assume it's rot. Yeah, he's like... Oh, he has a big old sword. He's just mean. Poised for days. Oh, but yeah, his sword does that. Which is cool. Get the fuck down. Ugh. Executioner's Sword, and the Bright Great Shield. Where is it? There it is. Arcane. But yeah, you can do that cool blade dance thing he does. I mean, it is cool. But damn, it's a pain in the ass at the same time. Go ahead and level up. We've been doing okay on both mind and endurance. I do want to get stronger armor at some point, so I should probably start putting a little bit more in. Um, you know what, let's do endurance first, because we've been doing okay with the FP that we have. And before we go give this back to not Mariah. I don't remember what her name is right now. The girl that needs the arm. Um oh. I don't know if there's anything important over here. We're gonna double check. Ooh, nope, don't want to get hit by that. Instant death. If it's allowed to build up all the way. I think there is an item over here, but I don't remember if it's good or important. You can technically jump in through the back of there too. Altus Bloom, Mushroom. Much of those lily things. I mean, I guess if you're using them, they're here. Creepy dead tree. Maybe there's not. I thought there was like something over here. But just landscape. There's that, but you don't really need those. Alright, let's go on to the next area then. Because it's like an invasion and a boss fight at the same time. What do you guys garden? Ah. Yeah, and you could technically have jumped off over here too. I really thought there was like something kind of cool or important through this stuff. Oh yeah, it's like another back way up here. The other area that we didn't investigate. So, if you're wanting to, this is an easier area to do it. And then, I mean, this might just be, oh, there's one of these over here. Now I haven't really used a lot of them. It's like in pinch situations when, like as, oh yeah, it's one of the giants and her. Rapier. Is there something that you can break open down here? I don't think so. Oh. Oh. Really not giving me a fucking chance. Okay. This leg's pretty banged up, so this is the one that we're going to smash. Side to land on. Oh, other side. Other side. No! Shit. Imp number 2. See, the clipping where I can't... Shit. And him being on a hill really isn't helping that aspect. Uh-oh. We just, rock throw. You know what? I'm just gonna kill you. Instead of trying to get your head again. Oh, there is this up here. Yeah, it's like her invasion. Or I guess she's not really invading, she's just kind of right here. I don't know if he could have destroyed all these, if like all of them had something, but... Where are we at? 27 minutes. So let's go return her arm to her real quick. Millicent, that's her name. And then from there... we'll turn in our invasion.
Now, I'm tracing the path Maleigh passed into the... Are you giving me the... I am in your... I think it might be possible for me to wield a sword. If the... it might be perhaps that... If the... it might be perhaps...
Yeah, and she... especially if you do this before you start progressing through here so much, she'll be able to help you out. With 1 or 2 invasions. In the next episode, we'll start going through this area. Just up until Rileigh, but not actually fighting him yet.
I see you. Here is your... Now, of the true, the Erd dread it was all the Tarnished, like the our Lord. If the Erd, then we are with we at the volcano. If you follow this, the Lords, it cannot come. If you follow, it cannot come.
You're basically saying that as long as you keep doing that. I think that's one of the katanas. Yeah, but this one does poison buildup versus the bleed. Double slash. He's gone.
Look at you. I knew you. Take this.
Letter to Bernal.
A special invitation to hunt some of the first Tarnished who sat at the round table hall. If you should accept, you're still up. Well.
Yeah, so with that one, it's further in. Yeah, so this one's his that he just gave you. And the next one isn't until way up here. So we can basically not have to worry about these for a minute. And actually that dude said is one of the things. So yeah, the next episode I think we'll just go ahead and complete through here. Just so it's done. And then we can start through here next time. That's because yeah. I'm still 50-50 as to whether or not we're going to go through. I might just end up killing Rykard. Not entirely sure yet. But, yeah. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.